I have been doing some resource gathering for today's build, and while I was doing that, I came across a skeleton spawner in a little dungeon here. So I'm saving that for when I get Silk Touch on my diamond pick. Then I want to mine it and bring it back up so I can make a mob spawner, an XP farm. Which also reminds me that I need to eventually make a enchanting table and stuff as well, which I'll get to eventually. But that's not what we're doing today. So it turns out that this tiny little unassuming hole that's been around my base the entire time is actually what led to that skeleton dungeon. So yeah, just goes to show it pays to check every single nook and cranny in Minecraft because you never know what you're going to find. And what I got out of it was a couple of music discs and a couple of other little miscellaneous things. I think like I got some melon seeds, another golden apple, that kind of stuff. But nothing crazy, but music discs are very cool. Big fan. Now anyway, on to our regularly scheduled programming. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. My name is Big Tasty Danish, and I just realized that I am not wearing any pants. Should probably fix that at some point. A little bit embarrassing. But yeah. Today's episode, I'm going to be doing something that I probably should have done a few episodes ago. I just didn't really have enough time because of work and stuff, and I wanted to do it properly, didn't want to half-ass it. Okay, pants, good. I'm decent now. Yeah, I made a poll a couple of days ago asking you guys what I should add next to the village or my base, and the winning result was a boat dock / a fishing pier. So that's what we're going to do today. First of all, we're going to say hello to Dexter. Hello. Yes, hello. I've also done a little bit of, like I said, off camera. I have done some resource gathering, like some wood and stuff here. But I've also been doing some sprucing up the town square a little bit, so it looks a little bit nicer. At night, this place actually looks really, really fancy, quite good. And also some landscaping here for what I'm going to be doing for the 50 subscriber special, which is coming up real soon. Yeah, the support that you guys have been giving me is insane. I think at time of recording this, we are on 42 subscribers, so we're almost there. Tell your friends about it, about the series and this channel, and we'll get there even quicker. So yeah, little sneak preview. I've been having to do making a lot of stone bricks for the next build, so it's going to be very exciting. Little bit nervous about it because it's probably the biggest build that I'm going to be doing, well, as of biggest build so far, especially in this world. So yeah, I'm kind of a little bit nervous about getting going on it, in case it goes wrong or looks bad or something along those lines. You never know. It's a lot of pressure when you've got people watching you. But we'll see how we go, I guess. Just wing it, hope for the best. You guys have all been really supportive, so yeah, I'm sure it'll be okay. But anyway, back to today's episode. That is for another time, hopefully very soon. Today's episode, we are going to be making that boat dock that won the vote in the poll. And I'm thinking I want to build something like a bridge kind of thing here as well. A bridge boat dock kind of hybrid. So we've got a little inlet coming into here, which will be a good little access all areas of the ocean. And also the bridge then will help us get across to this side without having to get our feet wet, especially in iron armor. Very hard to swim in. Not ideal. So without further ado, let's get cracking. Haven't really planned out too much what I want to do with this. Oh, there goes the shovel. All I know is that I want to use wood, which isn't a whole lot, I know, but it's something at least. I think here might be a good spot to get the bridge going as well. Just a nice little flat area that seems to kind of naturally meet. So if we go... have I goofed up? 4 wide should be enough. Well, I guess we'll go 5 wide just to match the natural lay of the land. Get some upside down stairs for aesthetics. Lovely. This might be a waste of wood, but I think it's going to look pretty good if we kind of go like this. I don't want to use more than half a stack, so if it ends up being more, I might have to change it up a little bit. But I think we are in luck and it's going to be the perfect amount. Yep, excellent. We'd love to see it. Okay, so then we're going to go... No, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to put these down first. Like that. And there we go. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side here. This can also act, I guess, as a little blockade so that the boats don't end up going any further in, because they can't anyway. And so therefore, it can be like kind of a checkpoint area. I guess, I don't know what it's called really. Like so. Okie doke. I do not have enough fences, but that's okay. For now this will do. I will put like a guardrail along both sides here. Safety first and all that, you know. I think for now that'll be okay. I'll probably at some point fix up a little bit more so it looks a bit more archy. Maybe. I think that could look pretty cool. But again, I'm not still, like I said before, I'm not super confident on my building skills. So for now, that is not ideal. Did not know that sand was just floating there. I will eventually get my building skills up a little bit, hopefully. Okay, this is all gone. I spoke too soon, it's all gone horribly wrong. Hopefully eventually we'll get my building skills up a little bit. But for now, I think that is going to be doing it. Yep, okay. Grab a little bit more from over here just to fill it up. And that sand's floating too. This whole area seems to be a little bit precarious with floating sand. One wrong move and it could all come crashing down. Okay, I don't like this little water here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so a fishing dock and harbour. Oh my goodness, more pillagers. Did they not get the memo after the last guys didn't come back? Oh, gonna have to go show these guys who's boss as well. Got these Squidward looking assholes. Yeah? Oh, they shot each other. This is good, this is good. This is good. No. Yep, if you can just keep shooting each other, that would be fantastic. Get yourselves as well. Never gonna say no. And it's as simple as that, folks. One harder damage. Yeah, could have gone a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. But they're gone. I can't go to another village for... How long is this again? Hour and a half? That's okay. I wasn't planning to. Okay. After we were so rudely interrupted, let's get back to the task at hand. Okay, so I found this naturally occurring little extra inlet here, which I thought would be a good spot for the boat to dock, I should say. But then it became nighttime and started to rain, so all in all, not ideal, but we're back. I was thinking I kind of want to have like a little watchtower kind of thing here, so that I can kind of like stop any ships coming through, like customs kind of port thing. So maybe we'll have that up on the stilts here. We'll get this far here. And then we can maybe come across here like so. Okay. Oh, did not nail that. Could have been better for my ankles. See if I can get it this time. Yes, much better. They'll make an MLG bucket dropper out of me yet. Okay. That's looking pretty decent, I think. What I might do now, make a little platform here, so that when you come upstairs, you can only really get in through the door here. So, and then once you've been cleared, you can come out the back door here. Cool. Alright, now all we gotta do is get some stairs going up to this bad boy, which I should hopefully have more than enough of. I do indeed. I might even have enough to do the same kind of pattern I did before, where we do the reverse. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Should probably really have a bit of a rail over here as well, so you don't just go flying off. Alrighty. And then I think maybe if we put some of this polished andesite, what's it called? Andesite around here for like the bottom layer of the wall. That should be good for a layer. Like so. And like so. Okay. Now we'll fill up this gap here. Put some wood going around here, I think. Like that. In the corner. Oh boy, I am low on wood. But that is okay. I have some more back at the house. Okay, so have some more wood, having a little snack. While I was over there, I also grabbed some cobblestone stairs for the roof. I also decided that I think I was a bigger fan of the exit door being on this side, so that when you come out, it's kind of like you have to walk through the whole building and everything before you get there. So with that, we should have more than enough wood to finish off the wall. Yeah, we should be cooking. Yeah, plenty of wood. Even enough to do another bit of boardwalk here. Really wish this rain would stop. It's really dampening my spirits a little bit, but it's good for the crops, I suppose, even though my crops are inside. Alrighty, just like that, I think the dock area is at least done. Now it's got to finish off this customs building here. Which, I'm not going to go super fancy with this. Just a bit of a generic one here. Because it's not the center focus of this operation. And then we can have maybe a little arrival desk here. Might put like some chests over here for declaring goods. And then another little security desk here. Oh. Oh dear. I hope that my forest doesn't get struck by lightning again. Although it is nighttime, which means that there are spooky creatures and ghouls out there. So I'm gonna stay up here, build through the night, and hope that I don't get sniped off by a skeleton. It's not how I want to go. I guess we should be okay to finish off the roof here. Okay, I don't like that. I'm going to finish this off. Okay, much better. Do the same on this side. Jesus. It's terrifying. A little creeper on his own little island there. How did that happen? I'm not going to have enough materials to finish this off, but that's okay. I can get some more very quickly. That's the problem when you're kind of just spitballing, is you don't know what you need. Should really get better at planning these kind of things, but what are you gonna do? Yep, my ankles again. So a quick look at how this looks from the front. Not super stoked about how that becomes that, so I might get some more logs to finish that off, and then we can maybe call that the build. Okay, so I quickly grabbed a couple of windows in here, just to kind of brighten up the place a little bit. Don't think I need those torches anymore. Finished off the roof, kind of have it jutting out a little bit to add some depth. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty happy with how it looks. I also made a few fences quickly just to make this bridge live up to OSHA regulations, because you can't have anyone falling off. That would be a severe health hazard. And yeah, pretty happy with the little boathouse dock area. And I think with that, we are going to christen it with its first boat. It looks right at home. This village is coming together quite nicely, I think. Got a lot more plans I want to do with it. We've got a lot of flat space here once I kind of landscape a little bit. So that'll be pretty good stuff, I think. But for now, we're going to call that the episode. And just admire this quickly as the sun sets. Beautiful. Alright, thank you very much for joining me in this episode of building the dock and the bridge. Stay tuned, because yeah, like I was saying, we're very, very close to 50 subscribers. Not far, any day now it'll be. I can feel it. And I've got a very special plan for what I want to build here for that. So if you want to see what that is, and you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to get notified, and also bring us one step closer to it actually occurring. Oh, look at the town square in the sunlight, in the sunset. That is quite nice. I am quite happy with the fountain now that I've added a bit more. I might still kind of change what this is made of, or I don't know. We'll see. I'm quite happy with it still. But that will do for today's episode. Thank you very much again for joining me. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next episode.